longest
All
time.
two of them. I mean,
One guy just wrote into the media zone. He said, I just saw the show for the first time since we moved it to 5. I remember you back from the Screen Scenes days. So there's still people hanging on to the old Screen Scenes.
Get a life.
This was
But we're
something
grateful.
we had seen. Bill and I had seen Short Circuit, and there was an actor in there, Brian McNamara, who I didn't know that we had seen earlier at SUNY
You sure did.
in a performance of Equus. And in that play, he was totally nude.
that's correct.
And I found this out as we were taping the show. So here's a little bit of that. One of the classic moments there.
I've seen, you and I have seen Brian McNamara do better work in Equus, where he took off every stitch of clothing. he
Oh,
had on
that was him,
at
huh?
Albany State. That was him.
He had a very open role.
And a very explicit role in Equus.
The
at
guy
Albany
was
State.
nude in front of us, Bill. Now, wait a minute. The guy, I didn't know this, that the guy I saw last night in this lighthearted film was prancing around the stage,
naked, right?
hanging out all over the place.
I guess that's what you have to do to get
Now, wait a
picture
minute.
motion pictures from Albany State. However, Ali Sheedy, I think, has been in much better form in War Games, which...
And that girl that was in that play had much better form, too, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, she wasn't in this movie.
Two nude people on the stage at SUNY. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, laser lips. Let's,
But the guy from Police Academy was in this, too,
Steve
right?
Gutenberg, right.
I still couldn't believe that. I'd seen his parts live on the stage, Dave.
yes.
You just can't beat the excitement of live theater.
Yeah. What's up next here? Oh, no. Oh, we had a contest. One of our many Crossgates contests. Sometimes we would stand by a payphone.
Like idiots and run to a phone.
But usually we'd have people call the phone at Crossgates.
Okay.
Now, is this what got us, stopped getting us free tickets to Crossgates?
It might
as
have
a
been.
result of this?
But this was a contest where we actually went to Crossgates, and we were going to hand out tickets to anybody that came up to us. So here we are announcing this contest on the air.
Okay, now write this down. This Saturday at 8 o'clock, we will be at Crossgates.
8 p.m.?
8 p.m. Thank you, Bill, because it won't be open until 10. 8 o'clock in the ticket area where you buy your tickets. We will be walking around. Okay, if you spot us there, come up to us, and we will give you 2 free tickets to the Crossgates Cinema. But not for that night, because they're not good on Saturday. Okay?
Where were you on that one, Dave?
I think it was one of the 8 times I quit the show. Who knows?
Do you remember? I don't even remember going to Crossgates and looking for
I
people.
think I've blacked out most of the events that we went through back then.
Now, the producer, Jim, even way back then, went out of his way to provide these big sets and games and things. Everybody loves so
He had
well.
time on his hands.
Right.
The dedication, the love.
Yes, he had plenty of time to create and develop these fine sets that you see on such a low budget. And I think what we have next is one of the results of that fine construction by his own hands.
Right.
And I guess that's about it. Except that we have a small fire on the set. We have a fire on the set here. But we're going to say goodbye to our... We're going to have to hang this up right now, but we'll send those tickets out to you in about a week. So thanks for watching the show. Okay. All right, bye-bye. If we're still here. Good Lord. This is our new game.
Real glad you kicked your smoking habit, Dave.
Yeah, I just really like the shirts that we were wearing.
We were in style, Dave, I'll tell you.
Miami Vice.
Now, Bill left the show on numerous occasions.
Frequently in the middle of a broadcast.
And this is one of the times, I think the first time we were saying goodbye to you, Bill. One of many.
That was either...
Okay, here we are. This is a momentous occasion here, and a kind of a sad one, because this is Bill's last show tonight. He'll be leaving.
Sorry, folks.
He'll be leaving for what? You're going to be scouting plays and things like this?
I'm trying to save up money and go to USC.
That's the university.
That's the University of Southern California, where John Carpenter and all your favorite filmmakers went to school.
Yes. So that'll be a
Francis Coppola.
step up for you, won't it?
It'll be something to do, you know.
But this is our big final show of the season.
There you are. Boy, I like those fashionable jackets we had. I think we should bring those back.
Like I said, Miami Vice, the risky business look. I guess it's all going to come back again eventually anyway.
Like
So
us.
you missed out on this one. It was too bad you missed out on this. Do you remember one of the times we did? I think this was your idea.
No.
We took the show on the road, Dave.
Well, why would that be my idea?
I think it was your. I don't know if it was yours or
Like
mine.
I wanted people to see me in public.
Well, they saw. Well, not really. It was 10 degrees out. And where were we standing, Dave?
Near the heater.
It was Christmas time, Dave.
Oh no!
And where were
by
we?
the state tree? Is
Yeah.
that where we were?
And what were we doing down
We
by
were
the state
singing
tree?
holiday songs
Right.
because of the fine holiday spirit that we were all in at that time of year, and I think being attacked by large dogs. Is
No,
this one?
this was the first time.
Oh, it's the first time. Well, this was very cold.
Yes, here we
This
go.
This was very cold.
Where you can see somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me, maybe twice. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me.
Have a holly. See what you missed out on, Bill? Taking off like that?
I know, 10-degree weather.
That was my idea.
I think that you wanted to do something different, I think it was, and you wanted to get out of the studio.
That was the last time he did that.
No, we did it the next year too, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Wow.
And there was a big dog
A big
running
dog
around.
came attacked us, and we were making some horrible noise that drew the animals towards us.
Now, not only did we do this public access show, but what else did we do, Dave?
Shouldn't I have been set up before so I could have answers for these questions? Nothing's ever changed. I come in here, I have no clue what the hell's going on, and he's asking me questions like I'm supposed to have answers for them. Maybe I should be clued in.
I just want to see if you remember any of the stuff we did. We did films, Dave.
Well, yeah.
And we did a Psycho 3.5 film
Yes.
that starred Bill as Norman
As
Bates.
Norman Bates, right?
And when we had that film, we had a little party for it, which was one of our episodes. And here, you had a few cocktails, I might say, during the party, didn't you, Dave?
I assume so because I really don't remember.
Let's take a look at
Oh,
Dave at the Psycho 3.5 party.
it's a bulky microphone.
Maybe now she'd be more interesting than she was earlier. Anything you want to say here with your back to the camera?
No, I'm just glad it's over. I'm happy it's over.
She's happy it's over. Of course, she didn't have to do the bed scene with Bill like I did. And believe me, you want to talk about scary, that was scary. I didn't know Bill that well, but believe me, I got to know him. Callie. There's Bill. Bill coming up from behind me. Talk about terror, ladies and gentlemen. Callie, would you like to face the camera, please? Thank you very much. We're going to sign off. And, of course, we're going to get a rousing applause from these fans here, aren't we? Forget it. I'm not going to pay them. We're not going to pay them anything for this. And,
There, yeah, I know you didn't remember that, Dave. You don't remember anything about that party.
Disavow all knowledge.
I don't think that was me.
Believe me, I know you're behind. That was you.
That was me.
Brushes with celebrity during the taping of the shows. Do you remember when they were filming Ironweed in town?
I do.
And we happened to find out where Jack Nicholson was staying.
That's right.
And he called the police.
And we took some posters of one of his films over there. We can see, we're going to talk over this. We drove up to the house.
Like stalkers.
Yes, we did. That's where he was staying. We had a tip. And we dropped off our posters at the door. No one answered the door.
Who was driving?
I was driving.
Okay.
You were in the...
And taping at the same time.
Jim was in the back seat with the camera.
Ah.
And we took the posters up there.
See, now I remember this,
Ah.
but for the life of me, I don't remember me walking up there with